children, today I am going to tell you a story about Goldilocks and the three bears. Once there was a bear's family who lived in a cottage in a jungle. There was a papa bear, a mama bear and a little baby bear. One morning, Mama Bear prepared some porridge for their breakfast. The porridge was very hot and the three bears decided to take a walk in the forest while it cooled. A little girl named Goldilocks came along. She saw three bears' cottage. She found it pretty and was curious to know who lived there. She stood on her toes and peeped inside through a window. She found nobody inside. She opened the door and went inside the cottage. She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. She cried with joy, "Oh, that porridge smells so good!" She was feeling hungry and she picked up a spoon to taste the porridge in the big bowl. She cried, "Ouch! That porridge is too hot to eat." After that, she tasted the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. But that porridge was too cold to eat. At last, she tasted the porridge in the tiny little bowl. This porridge was just right like her to eat and ate it all up. Then she found 3 chairs set before the fire and decided to sit there. First she sat on a big-sized chair. She said, "Oh, that chair is too hot to sit." After that, she sat on the medium-sized chair. She said, "Oh no, that chair is too soft to sit." At last, she sat on the tiny little chair. She sat with a smile. "Wow, this chair is just right." At the same moment, the little chair broke. Goldilocks stood and dusted herself. Then she went towards the bedroom. There she saw 3 beds. "Wow, I am feeling sleepy." She put down the covers and climbed into big-sized bed to sleep. But she immediately jumped down. She said, "The bed is too hard to sleep." She climbed into the medium-sized bed to sleep. She found it too soft to sleep. At last, she climbed into tiny little bed. She found it just right. She was soon fast asleep. After some time, the bear's family came back. They were very hungry and decided to eat the porridge. Suddenly, the papa bear cried out, "Someone has eaten my porridge." Mama bear cried out, "Someone has eaten my porridge." Baby bear cried out, "Someone has eaten my porridge and it is all finished." Then they saw the chairs. Papa bear said, "Someone sat on my chair." Mama bear said, "Someone sat on my chair." The baby bear said, "Someone sat on my chair and it is broken." And they went towards the bedroom. Papa bear shouted, "Someone slept on my bed." Mama bear shouted, "Someone slept on my bed." The baby bear said, "Someone is sleeping in my bed and here she is." Goldilocks immediately woke up and jumped off the bed and ran until she reached her house.